Welcome to Tecmo Tuesday, and welcome to week 14 of the 93 season. Playing on the 1993 ROM as the Colts, and we're going up against the New York Football Giants in this game. This is going to be an interesting one. We beat them earlier in the year. Bills beat the Eagles, of course. I missed that one. The Rams lose to the Saints. The Patriots lose to the Jets. The 49ers beat up the Falcons. The Steelers beat the shit out of the Packers. The Browns get their ass kicked by Houston. The Bengals get beat by San Diego. The Raiders beat Seattle. The Cowboys beat the Vikings. The Bears lose to the Bucks. The Broncos lose to the Chiefs. And now here we are. So we're the Bills just keep on winning and winning and winning. The division is basically out of reach. Even if we win out and they lose the next three, which, you know, one of those games we're playing against them, I think it's still out of reach just because, look, they have they've given up 3 more points than we have, but they've scored a lot more. They've scored, 87 more points. So that point differential is out of reach, and that is the tiebreaker. Even if head-to-head, even if you win twice, doesn't matter. So basically they have the division wrapped up more or less. And if we lose this game, then it'll actually officially clinch it. But we don't want to let that happen. And for those wondering, let me take a look at the player conditions here. For those wondering, yes, we did play the Giants last week, earlier in the season. Even though we're both we're in separate conferences. The scheduling is weird in this game. This particular ROM hack. Culver isn't good. Toner isn't good. It's not gonna be all right. So I'm gonna put in either Culver or Toner. I think I'm gonna go with Culver. Yeah, I'm going with Culver. And he's already in there, but oh, you know what? I forgot. I swapped out the backups in the last game. Now, did I? All right, yeah. So I got Johnson in at the top spot. All right, let's do this shit. Cowboys are rooting for us in this game. They are a half game back. And, the division is out of reach, and we're in really good shape to take a wild card, but still want to go in the playoffs with momentum, and you don't want a collapse. Let's see what, this 93 team was like the last of the era for the Giants. Oh man, look at that, blocking the shit out of me here. Oh, and Rodney Hampton goes down. That is damaging. And they gotta, put Megan in instead. Who's also a pest. Ah! Ed McCaffrey. Forgot he was on the Giants. I watched. My stepdad's a Giants fan, so I saw my fair share of Giants games during this era. And yeah, I keep forgetting that Ed McCaffrey was on the Giants before he ended up going to the Broncos. I remember my stepdad grieving about how, it's like he's in the Giants and doesn't really do much of anything. He goes to the Broncos and has a great career. I mean, he had Elway. And, fuck. Just out of reach. Mark Jackson. Ugh. You know, it's just par for the course, I guess. We got to give up a touchdown in the first drive, don't we? Johnson's not in excellent condition anymore. So I don't want to, like, run him into the ground or anything, and I'm not going to be expecting him to be busting off huge gains like he has been the last couple weeks. But, you know, I also know that... Yeah, here he is again. Gonna get another touch. You know, you do what works, and if it's working, getting the ball to him, then that's what we're going to do. But I am going to hand it off to Culver this time and give him a fucking break. He's ran the ball 3 times in a row here. Or ran with the ball 3 times in a row. Try to get the ball to Cash here. Nope, they're all covered. Guess what? We go back, dump it off to Johnson again. I'm going to get him out of bounds here this time, though. And he gets clobbered way out of bounds. Come on, ref. I know there's no friggin' flag. There's no flags in this game at all. And Johnson with a touchdown. Alright, so he's still churning. He had a monster game last week. Trying to make that happen again this week. Alright, well, we had a great defensive effort last week against a team from New York. Let's try to make it happen again. We had a rough first drive defensively. That was a fairly quick quarter. Well, each team only got 1 possession each. Alright, that's a good start. Play fake. Ah. I didn't see there's oh, it's just Howard Cross goes down too. So it's a mash unit here for the Giants right now. Brown, who the hell? I don't remember the tight end who Brown is. Ah! I ran right around him. That little maggot. Little maggot. Let's see, look at that little maggot run. That was, alright, this might be a draw here. And it is. Oh, man, I got held up in the wash. Thank God he kept running into a brick wall because I got stuffed. It's getting run over back there. Alright, let's try to get a stop here. Oh, the flea flicker. Shit. Oh, fucking hell, man. Oh. I bit on that fake, too. I thought I was just about able to get back there in time. Dove up to knock the ball away. But it was just out of reach. And it was 3rd down, too. Ugh. All right, here we go again. Gotta keep up with this Giants offense. They're looking for a revenge game here. All right, there we go. First down. Bounds. You don't want to get anybody hurt here, particularly my quarterback. Yeah, you know, it's like it would be not ideal. There we go. That's a big hole. And a few more. All right. Let the time tick as much as we possibly can. All right, another nice run for a first. Let the time tick. Go to Culver this time.
Ready, down, put.
Can only break so many tackles, I guess. All right.
Ready, down, put.
Got him. Oh, it was. He had him. He He overthrew him. He did not need to lead him like that. He was sitting there on his own. Everybody's covered. All right, get out of bounds. Just take the field goal here. Damn it. Shit, they're rushing in quick. All right, well, wasn't what we wanted, but we did get a score, and we get the ball to start the second half, so we have a shot to take the lead for the first time in this game on this next drive, providing we don't give a big return here. All right, that's halftime. Quite a game. Quite a game. No, well, I shouldn't say no stops. I mean, you know, holding us to a field goal was, you know, it counts for a stop in a sense. You know, they held us off. But we do have a chance on this drive to take the lead, thanks to the deferring for the second half. Oh, I ran too far to the side. That's why I just stick with what the, you know, where the play is going. You know, sometimes I get too. Alright, well, I'm gonna get this first down though, at least. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Johnson on the sweep. Nice blocking. First down. Making a few more guys miss, getting all that extra yardage. Alright. Huge run. Alright, this is big. You know, if we don't want to get held to another field goal in this. Oh, shit. Here they come. Alright, here we go. Second down in 16. Man, that fucking play sucks. I gotta change that one. That pass to never. The guys are never open. They're always all covered. Ah, fuck. And another fucking sack. Shit. Well, you know, so much for that whole double dip. We double dipped on field goal attempts. Let's see if we can actually punch this one in here. Ah. Ugh. First missed kick of the year for Biasushi. Tough to do that in a game like this, too. Oh, man, I thought he was going to throw once again to Jackson. That's why I was staying directly on him. But had the man open on the check down. All right, watch out for the draw here. They're doing it. They're running it. And I'm blocked up. Ah, fuck. Alright, we got him that time. I was gonna say, come on, you guys. They're catching all the breaks on us here. Oh, they're doing the fucking flea flicker again. Why did I buy it again? Shit. We gotta hold him to 3 now. Alright, watch a draw here. Oh, I missed him! Shit. Picks up 4 instead of a loss of 4. That's huge. It's a huge difference. I know it's only a 4-yard game, but that's massively different. Oh, they're doing a reverse. Fumble! Oh, they got it back! Fuck you, Phil Simms. Oh, man. That would have been just absolutely the perfect finish. Alright, let's just don't give up the touchdown here. All right. Keeps us in the game. Maybe they'll even miss it. Block it. Yes! Come on, let's get a return out of this. All right. Well, that was big. That was because they were really knocking on the door on that one, and that, you know, if they would have touchdown, would have been really tough to come back from. Instead, it's still only a 4-point game. So really, that makes up for the missed field goal.
Ready, down,
All right. First down.
ready, down,
Oh, come on, Johnson. I think he wasn't looking for it. It looked like
ready, down,
he hadn't turned for the ball. And everybody is covered on this play. I'm never running it again. Oh, and that makes it even worse. I was trying to get out of bounds too. As soon as I broke that first tackle, I was like, all right, just get out of bounds. Instead, it's a fucking fumble. Yeah, they played it safe. That was the right move. And it gets a first down on top of it. Oh, man. We needed a pick there.
ready, down,
And reversing. All right, nice. 3rd and a mile.
ready, down,
They play faking. Oh, come on, how? Fucking, oh. How does that happen? How?
ready, down,
That is fucked. And they're breaking tackles all over the fucking place. It's just not meant to be when this shit goes down.
ready, down,
Now reverse again. Of course that fucking blocker comes in and breaks me off the fucking play. I had him behind the line. Ugh. That fumble really stuck it up our ass. Ugh.
ready, down,
Just desperation heave.
ready, down,
And I hit the fucking pass button too.
ready,
Like right as he got to me. So I waited just a split second too long. Some stat padding, and that's pretty much all that is. Rough finish for that game. Man, look at the difference in the passing yards. We did run the ball better than they did. A lot better. It's weird to think. It's mostly because we took them behind line of scrimmage enough times. They got some good runs. But 243 passing yards to 86. And most of those passing yards came at the end. You know, it's like we were running the ball. That was mostly where we were effective, so that's why it was happening more. I mean, Anthony Johnson again went over the century mark, but that fumble by George in the 4th quarter really just put the dagger in. And then, you know, we had chances to stop him and get the ball back. We were lucky enough to get that field goal block, but on that first, the second to last drive they had, really, But then the next one, it was like that third down, and they just catch and double coverage, diving, leaping catch. Sucks. Well, that's going to give the Bills the division. And there it is. Third year we've been doing this. Third year that the Bills clinch the AFC East. But, you know, we'll see next week. And, you know, we got to get these last 3 games, you know, I think it's highly unlikely we would lose the wild card spot. Let's say we lose out and go 9-7. You know, the Dolphins. I don't think that both teams could possibly win out unless they're not playing each other at all. You know, the Steelers, and then one of all right. So it's not completely out of the realm of possibility if Dolphins win out, and then 2 out of these 3 teams went out, and the Steelers are already up ahead of us. So we haven't clinched anything yet, so we can't look at it like we have. And plus, losing 3 out of 5, I think. 3 out of the last 5 games we've lost. So we've got the Eagles next week. We've got the Patriots the week after, and then we finish off with Buffalo. We have to look at it. We have to use these next 3 games as a way to build momentum and take it into the playoffs. Take a look at the standings again. 13-0 Bills. They're looking to go undefeated. They are just rolling, and they were a tough team to contend with in that first game. We'll see how different that rematch is. But first things first. And then, the Oilers and Steelers are battling it out for the top of the Central. Meanwhile, the Browns and Bengals look like they're battling out for the top pick in the draft. Although the Patriots are down there 2-11 as well. Everybody in the West except for Seattle is in the hunt for not just the playoffs but the division. And then the East, it's, Giants, Cowboys, and Eagles fighting it out. While you have the Vikings and Packers still a little tied up at the top of the Central with the Lions 1 game back. And then the 49ers have the West and probably a bye, if not the home field advantage. So it's really it looks like it's going to come down to whoever the odd man out is amongst the Lions and the Eagles. Those 2 are going to be fighting it out. So we got a chance to play spoiler here against the Eagles. And, maybe, just maybe, the Cardinals, if they can get a winning streak going, they can slip into the playoff hunt. But it's looking like it's going to be between the Lions and the Eagles for that last wild card spot. And then the AFC is a lot crazier. Because you got the Colts at 9-4, the Steelers at 9-4. They're in good shape to get those 2 top spots, and then it's going to be a matter of which one of these West teams is going to get the third wild card. The Jets and Dolphins are way on the outside looking in and need a lot of help. So, that's the way it's looking. But, we got work to do here in this next couple weeks. So, that will do it for this week. We'll see you next time.